Hey guys, good afternoon. I'm on here a little bit late today. So I'm talking about an oil that I've needed to really use today because today has just been a day that has been nonstop. It's like on fast forward and I can't believe it's almost 1 o'clock. So I'm talking about dōTERRA's Respiratory Blend. In Canada, it's called Easy Air, and then in the US, it is called Breathe. Welcome everybody. This is a 10-part series that I'm sharing January 2nd to January 11th on dōTERRA's top 10 oils. Many of you have started with a kit that has these top 10 oils last month, and some of you are starting this month. And so I thought it would add a lot of value to talk each day about one of these oils. And so today is our Respiratory Blend, one that I have used from the moment I've woken up this morning. So I'm excited for you guys to be here and to listen about how these high vibe tools greatly impact my life and my family's life on a physical, on a mental, on emotional, on a spiritual level. And I think I'm going to talk more about the emotional side first with this oil, because this has been my support today. It is just magical. It's soothing and calming and invigorating all at the same time. So it has eucalyptus, laurel leaf, peppermint, tea tree, lemon, ravensara, cardamom. And this oil in my Emotions and Essential Oil book, this is known as the oil of breath. And I just want to read a little passage here. The Respiratory Blend supports individuals' relationships with spirit and deepens one's connection to life. It invites individuals to let go, breathe out, and receive, breathe in. In this way, this blend teaches individuals to embrace life through breath. Respiratory Blend helps individuals with the courage to fully open. So this reminds me of a podcast that I listened to a couple days ago from Tony Robbins, and he was talking on this podcast about letting go of those low vibe stories that keep us stuck and keep us held back from moving forward towards our visions and our goals, and that we have the ability to let go of those low vibe stories and create new stories that really serves our highest light. So this is an oil that I reached for today. As I said, my day has been really, really busy. And often when I'm trying to juggle too many things at once, I get really overwhelmed. And so I knew that I needed to use this oil in the diffuser and a little bit on my pulse points. And I needed to slow down. I needed to get out my yoga mat and take just 10 minutes of a mindful, meditative yoga practice so that I wasn't trying to juggle 10 things at once and become overwhelmed and then just put my hands up in the air and give up on it all, which is sort of old stories that I've often followed that haven't served my highest self. And so this oil blend reminds you that you have the ability to shift. You have the ability to let go of those low vibrations, to collect yourself and make your list and do one thing at a time. And I started off on the wrong foot this morning. I was trying to juggle 10 things, and my awesome fresh Americano spilled all over the couch, right? So that was the universe letting me know that I needed to just slow my roll, grab my oils, practice some yoga, and benefits me on so many levels for the rest of the day. Now, this oil can be used aromatically. Like I said, you can just breathe right out of the bottle. This also comes in the roller ball, pre-diluted. And so you can smell it out of the bottle. You can put it in your diffuser, put a little bit on your pulse points. So topically, it's always a good idea to dilute it with fractionated coconut oil. So for myself, I would use 2 drops of Breathe with a teaspoon of fractionated coconut oil or jojoba oil or sweet almond oil, and I could apply this to my chest or my wrists, the back of my neck. And if you're using it on your children, I think that the best place to use on your children is the bottom of the feet. Again, 1 drop on your children with 2 tablespoons of fractionated coconut oil or an alternative. Now, this has a little bit of lemon in it, so it's photosynthetic, so just be careful again if you live somewhere sunny or you're going out and there's UV rays, to just make sure that when you apply this and you're going out in the sunshine, make sure it's to the bottoms of your feet, or apply it before, 12 hours before you go out into the sunshine. This can eliminate those other products that you've probably bought off the shelves to help you in cold and flu season. Check out the ingredients that are in those. Search them in the Environmental Working Group database and find out how toxic they are, and then maybe try something new. So this has cardamom in it, and cardamom in Canada has been passed by Health Canada. Well, dōTERRA's cardamom, let me just correct myself. dōTERRA's cardamom has been passed by Health Canada as a natural health product that actually helps relieve symptoms of coughs and colds. So great one to diffuse. I have this in Royal's room right now, diffusing. And like I said, emotionally for me, this has been my go-to today. So if you have your respiratory blend, open it up, use it today, give it a try. And if you have any questions about this blend or any other blend, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks so much for joining live. And those of you who are watching recorded, thanks for being here. And if you guys have questions about getting started, if you're ready to get started on your oil journey, just let me know. I'd love to guide you, add you to the amazing community of oil lovers and users across Canada. We have a growing community of these light seekers, and it's really cool to hook up and share stories of how these oils, these high grade, high vibe oils, have supported us and our families with health concerns. Have a great day, you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.